Good morning or evening. I am your host, Solace Capricornus Andromeda. Or just so for convenience sake. That is I. Welcome in. It is a pleasure to see you all. You know, Lister, welcome. Finally here in time for once. Yippee! Sorry, I gotta do these streams at a weird time. Especially because I can't do Ori on a day that I have to work either, so it has to be night in the woods and it has to be today. And it has to be later than usual. Because I can't lock in for some hype gameplay for 4 hours after a shift. I already have to build a cushion fortress specifically for my feet because they hurt so bad. Oh. Anyway, time for reading things. Yeah. With no controller. My controller's gone. Hello, Ford Street. Yeah, that would be a hype idea, though. We could have it be a collab. We could have a pillow fort fight. We could bring Nerf guns. Sorry, I might rain. Sour gummy worm. I'm sad at Bang now. All the flavors I missed from Bang, like all the classic ones that I couldn't find anymore, like, I don't know, Bang Star Blast, the iconic one, they got canceled. They all got discontinued. All the flavors that I can't find anymore were actually discontinued. And they're rolling them back out, but only with 200 milligrams of caffeine. They're rolling them back out, but tamer. Welcome in Videosity. How was your night today, Minoy? It's a pleasure to see you. Yippee! Can I go? The pillow board, I got a 3DS and Mario Kart 7. Dog, you hit me. Dog, you did some critical damage to me with that one. As someone who's never owned Mario Kart 7, you bet I can kick all your asses with the Shy Guy in the default cart. With the Shy Guy in the standard cart. You know, my ass can bring the boom. My controller. Yeah. That or the classic Mario Kart DS. Where it's got Rob the robot. I homebrew my 3DS. I would never. How dare you? I am playing Monster Hunter Generations 1 and I am doing it right, damn it. You know those games still have service? Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate and Monster Hunter Generations still have both online players and service. It's crazy. The only thing I do for homebrewing would be to get to hook up a capture card. Because I have so many stupid games I'd love to play on the 3DS. It's a way for me to get games on it. Yeah, that is true. They did shut down the e-store. Fun fact, the 3DS could never be the PS Vita. The PS Vita store is still up. You can still play. You can still buy Persona 3. You did not risk doxing yourself the last time. It didn't risk doxing myself. The screen is not that reflective. I do have gloves. I do have gloves now, though. Minecraft, absolutely not on the 3DS. It gets me motion sick playing it. Which, to be fair, I do get motion sick playing a lot of games. And doing a lot of things in general. I drove up a hill the other day, and that was it for that day. Which I might be a little down for the count. I got stung in the eye by a bee. on that same excursion of getting sick from hills. So we'll see where we're at with this. I might actually be at a disadvantage playing Night in the Woods. We will see. And Any game recommendations for 3DS? Because if you're looking for 3DS games, the Monster Hunters are good. Just make sure you play them on the new 3DS if you want to like get the best experience. Because that C stick or the C nub, the C marshmallow, the C weird little marshmallow thing is a lifesaver on those games somehow. Monster Hunter Stories is just blanket good. The Metroid 2 remake is one of the best Metroid games. Too bad it came out in 2019 on the 3DS. The Luigi's Mansion original, if you don't have the original one, the remake is pretty good. It's a bit bright, but I mean, you're not getting scared from the 3DS, so it all works out. Original Dark Moon, I think, is better than remake Dark Moon, so you can do that too. Planet Robobot, that's a good one too. It's one of, if not the best Kirby game. Mostly because it steals half the plot from Gurren Lagann. Yeah, you can also have Minecraft on the 3DS, though it's not worth it in the slightest. God damn, does that game run like shit? I showed it off on the stream where it was lagging every time I broke a block. Like, Minecraft sucked. Minecraft 3DS edition sucks ass. Oh. I guess I might as well take a little gander while we wait. You know, just putting it, got a little bit more done. Got a little more done. Let me just lean back real quick to see anything else in the 3DS I would recommend. Can't see it very good. I can't see it very good. I said Monster Hunter Stories already because I think this is one of the best 3DS games. Let's see. Broke out the Yowie legs. I'm sorry. This has been dubbed the Yowie model though, because I was face referencing. So it kind of works out. I was face referencing uh monotone blue to get a better gauge of the face shape. The eyes and mouth and that are not final, but because I think I just tweaked the eyes and mouth that were there on the previous head shape. Because for some reason the sketch looks way better than the head, and I don't know why. Even though it would literally trace from each other. I think the color put it into a different perspective. I think I might need to fix the shading. Anyway, Night in the Woods now. And we're good. Do 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 da, da, da. So don't forget to like, subscribe, strap in, and lock in. Because Miss Borowski's back on track. Oh, there we go. Yeah, if only there was a like and subscribe. Don't wake up, Mayborowski. Just holding the stream hostage. Let me just pull a dark side film real quick and just hold the entire quality of the stream hostage. Oh shit, that's why. There it goes. I was wondering why I couldn't click anything. I was trying to wake up May and I just couldn't because I tabbed out the window. I just forgot to. I forgot it doesn't work if you click off it for a second. We are missing... Oh, I think this is where the other bonus song goes. There's a few other bonus songs we can find. I think this is where the other one is. I like her drawings. They're great. There is actually... I think you can buy a hardcover version of this entire book. Or you used to be able to on Fangamer. Okay, I see we're back on the grind. Hey, May. Thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Sad. My feelings. How dare. Hey, dude. Sorry, couldn't hang out last night. Angus says he's sorry, too. Bad practice today, because I'm so in charge, and I say so. Off to work. Bye. Are they friends again? If you recall last time, it's a bit weird because we're doing B's route, because May and B are supposed to be just lukewarm if you don't do... Hey, if you don't hang out with B, they're just supposed to be kind of lukewarm with each other, because we did help her with the play thing. And, like, recovered for all of her fallen men. So, the messages like that are in the context of the only thing we've done with her is that. And then threw up in her car. It's the context of that scene. Is if we played band twice and threw up in her car. We all look a bit older, I guess. Weird to take, like, one moment and make it, like, the official version of us. I like the way she looks at things. She's such a creature. It's so funny. Quit looking. Now here's the looker. Ugh. You're just, like, the same every day? What is your bird existence like? Do we have detective books here? Oh, of course we do. Do we have books about ghosts? Like real life ghosts? Do we have books for nut jobs, I guess? Welcome in, Panda. How has your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's one looking at your journal. Fun fact. This is what May was told to do to combat her rapidly decaying mental health. It was told to create that notebook. And that's what we came up with. No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it. Very close. Hey, hon? Yeah? Come say hello, why don't you? Alright, what do you do when this happens? What do you do? Why this May so mad? Hey, hon? Do a sick kickflip and call the police. What, like the radiation fox? The radiation fox. Tobert Radiation Fox. Full legal name. Legal tender. I'm gonna go read Yowie now. Have fun with Night Woods. I'll pass the control to someone else and they can play. I was getting super invested. Monochrome Blue is really good. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. I should make part of the entire North America 3DS library. I'm gonna let you know before time. If you do that, I'm just gonna skip to the part with Metroid Prime Federation Force and then turn off the video. Name up. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I can go for that today. Stop kicking your feet. Yeah, you're 20. I'm gonna be so for real. I absolutely own Metroid Prime Federation Force. If anyone needs a someone to play it, since the game is built for 4 people. If you know someone needs to play it, I do own Metroid Prime Federation Force. I also own a second 3DS. If you know if that's the issue. I will make you play Metroid Prime Federation Force with me. Yeah. Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Rain is peak weather. Yeah, some rain. Not a lot of rain. Well, whether or not you meant it, this is not how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want to repeat it a few years ago. I'm really sorry about all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. I saw a ghost. I saw a kid die. Again. Some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. Still putting stuff together. Can we talk about school? Also later. Can I move now? Okay. Didn't May kill the man? May definitely killed the man. May killed the man and then watched another man die. So what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown up now. Just spill it. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt, smoothing that over. Geez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage. Make sure you were taken care of. Don't look at May. What the fuck is this expression? The transference of mass from one eye to the other looks really funny. Okay. Well, it turns out that wasn't a very good deal. And I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money. And aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? Maybe we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm just a huge jerk. It's okay, don't worry about it. Student loan debts? Worse, loan sharks. They got big shorted. Is the most apt way of putting it, is they got big shorted. What you reading? It's a book about unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know, maybe. Sure. Want to hear the real teaser? Yeah. Alright, there's a man lying dead in a kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. She's reading Yaoi. Okay, now what Yaoi? It could be In Blackest Tonight, in which case it could still be Yaoi. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand. But no gun. Doomed Yaoi. Yeah, I would recommend not looking into the villain of DC's Blackest Night. Last thing. The dead guy had scars on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. What about murder? Can't solve a murder without one. Okay, so I have a question. Okay. What kind of scars does this dead guy have? Where's the other guy in the room? What else is in the room? What kind of scars does this dead guy got? Straight line, a few inches across, hidden under the hair. Okay. Oh, but you got him. The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet into the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. And the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. That's why he had blood on his hand. Yep, but I bet the murder weapon stuck to the fridge. We'll link up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo. Thank you. You could have investigators. Couple of open the detective. Always work for crime solvers. Alright, I'm gonna go. Daughter detective. Inspector Mob. That counted? Look at the little picture of a dead guy. Seems like a weird convoluted way to kill someone. It was because May had a GPA of like 2. The skeleton? No, the villain of In Blackest Night was a little freak. He was a necromancer, but also a different type of necro something. This is in the main continuity of Green Lantern, by the way, and Justice League. Man, this is just like real construction. Look how long they've been at it. Look how long they've been at it. Just like real construction. Holy shit. Guess who it is? How's it going, Somers? How's your Halloween? Weird. Went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit. I think it was real. May really does feel like Beavis and Butthead, kinda. Where, like, there's some real fucked up shit happening. Or it feels like, Beavis. Where there's, like, some real fucked up shit happening to him. But it's just too stupid to realize it. He's just too dumb to realize it. Collectively. Then I had a really bad nightmare. Cool. I stayed in Night Candy and watched TV. My little kitty addiction is dragging back to the depths. Oh, that reminds me. And the same moment that I got my eye gouged out via B, and among other things, I also saw on My Melody street racing car. With my other eye. With my working eye. Halloween episodes were on TV. Well, I guess I would live out a Halloween episode. Okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? Yes. Autumn winds. Autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times. Autumn crimes. What counts as an autumn sin or an autumn crime? Chat, which one do we want to know? Do we want to know what an autumn sin is or an autumn crime? Seriously, okay. Yeah. I'm good. Barely even felt it. That's unsure I felt it a lot. Barely even felt it. Autumn sin. Autumn sin. Cheating on your wife. With some gas station skank. In November. Oh, right, yeah. That's inconsiderate. Hey, Mr. Chazakov. Yes, Elma? You're gonna break your neck someday. I'll make sure the fall right on you. Well, I'm a big enough target. Well, I'm bigger than you, so we should be covered. You too. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. I want this guy to just turn around and beat the shit out of us. And this is Varnish the porch itself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. Well, I want this bird fuck to just beat the shit out of me. Autumn sins. Sins past. Sins past and sins forward. Miss May Borowski. Present. Smell the autumn winds. Not miss him. One should not miss such things. Talking of, want to see some stars? Come have a look. I'm blind. This is your own fault, I would say, at this point. I feel like I'm dying. Is it the bee? No, and this was not today. It was yesterday. For which I was nauseous on a hill, struck by a bee, and then saw my melody car. For street racing purposes only. No one would drive a car that colorful, with that many spoilers and enhancements. And what I imagined was just a Honda Civic. Don't get too excited. It will end up always being a Honda Civic. 2002. Anyway. Even an intimidating Honda Civic. Big Snake. Big Snake? Yep. Do we want to hear what May's Big Snake story is, or do we just want to continue the joke? Do we want to continue the bit, or hear what May's Big Snake story? Anything else? I saw Big Snake once. At the zoo. In Scouts when we were hiking. And one was sunning itself on a rock. Sunning itself? What a treat. I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. What's up with this one? Big Snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same Big Snake. And they came together. And together they slew Big Snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack people? Do you have sympathy for Big Snake? Jeez, I don't know. Why can't we just keep saying Big Snake? Big Snake. Big Snake. Big Snake. I fear that that was the best one. Why do we even need to search again when we have Big Snake? Scanning. 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 Big Snake. Like and subscribe for Big Snake. Big Snake. Oh. Man, this is almost as dreary as the time I figured out that the Minecraft movie 2 is releasing the same day as the Simpsons movie 2. Man, you can look that one up. You can take that one to the bank. Grammarly the medium. In life he spoke with the dead. Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. That's so dumb. So, that's just called being alive. That's so his body was dead. So he was like a zombie? But just as smart as before. No looking for brains. So like, normal but he smelled bad. Just so. Why did they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. I guess this is kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually the star thing is like have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? This is up here for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Jessica. Alright, white girl. Willikers. That was pretty great. Yes, it was. More than a couple days. I don't think anyone's watching the movie. I can't wait for them to try to do the chicken jockey thing again and then have it be this horrible flop. Because it was not even funny the first time. It was funny how unfunny it was the first time. This is like if there was Morbius 2. Oh wait, Madam Web. This could be the Madam Web. Hold on, wait. This could be the Madam Web of the entire Minecraft cinematic universe. No, the Harfest ad is gone. Anyway. Who's jumping from theater to theater to watch Simpsons and then fucking Morbius Minecraft? Morb. Morbcraft. Do you know what the best part about Morbius is? Is that the only people who still talk about it, and then Morbius, like comic Morbius, is like the niche, silly little guy for readers. Like, I don't think I've ever heard actual hate about comic Morbius before. Like, even to this day. Like, you know that horrible initiative from back whenever where there's like, this guy got his superpowers from the internet gas that makes him a memester, and this is our new heroes, Snowflake and Safe Space. The only one of those characters to actually be implemented and still be around today is the son of Morbius. The son of Morbius is the only one who is still like loved. And is still in things. Of that entire initiative, they only included son of Morbius. Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Morbius has a son? Technically, yes. He was a kid in a hospital who... Morbius is still a doctor. So Morbius gave him some vampire blood, and his vampire blood, and it made B negative, the comical stereotype looking goth kid with Morbius powers. Somewhat. Some of them. But just ended up being a charming, stupid character to include in vampire comics. Son of Morbius. It's a blood pun. B negative. Get it? Anyway, a heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it there someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sundays. I find it very enriching. Your father does too. Mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than condemnation. Kinda, whatever. Already out. See you later. To hell with thee. The hell with thee and not for me. Oh no. Where's the pastor? Mortis. Bangin' sermon, my man. Bangin' sermon, my man. God, I hope that's how that character's personality actually is when we lose when we are moved to our own character. I hope that that line is indicative to the entire personality of Chris Griffin. What's their last name? What's their last name? Chris Griffin. Don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I just think it is wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like I would see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. Hey. Hey again. Hey. So, I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza. I was afraid someone would take a slice of me. Jeez. Yep. This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. You gotta order it right down in the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream of the goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other geese. Other gooses. And I might get lost. That's sad. It weren't a good dream. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up. City council. Yep. About Bruce here. Oh, that's intense. We appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up and puts the Lord and the Space Marines. Chris Dreamer? Is his name Dreamer? Or is their name Dreamer? I'm thinking about Chris Griffin now. Is their last name Dreamer? Would that make I guess that made that I guess Toriel's last name would also be Dream, which kind of sounds right. What are these characters' names? Sorry, I would have known this more if I paid attention during Undertale. If I was paying attention and not antagonizing the diehards in the chat by throwing things around and talking about matter babies, I probably would have realized. I probably would have noticed. Sorry, I was talking about matter babies. So let's hang out in the city. You must be Batman a whole lot. Welcome in Country Shape Media. I was your night today, Montgomery. It's a pleasure to see you. Oh, come in. That actually reminds me, there was a new chapter of Absolute, or there's a new, there was a fucking, speaking of Batman. Anyway, let's just roll through this, because this is whatever. We can't spend the whole time voice acting all the dialogue when I'm just one guy. But Batman hijacks all the big screens for adverts in Gotham. He hijacks every screen, including phones and all that, to say, and I quote, "I'll show myself because I'm gonna drag one of these monsters out into the light for all of you to see, and then I'm going to beat his ass. I'm talking about you, Bane, you little fuck. I know you're listening. Tomorrow midnight, the old Veterans Arena, you and me, alone. You win, I'll go back to Arkham and become whatever you want. But you won't win, and you people in Gotham, you get to watch. And just in case any of you are wondering who I am, I'm the goddamn Batman." God, this some about I'm talking to you, Bane, you little bitch. You little fuck. He's the goddamn. I added the goddamn Batman. It's from the best Batman comic, the one where he, like, physically abuses Robin and calls him a slur. It's from the best Batman comic. It's truly wonderful. I believe his nickname from that is like Crazy Steve or whatever. Linkara dubbed him. That has just become commonplace because it is so out of character for any version of these characters. I'm sorry, what? There was a psycho incel version of Batman from one of, like, the main continuity comics, just because some writer was crazy. And he calls Robin a couple slurs. And abuses him. And that's kind of the book. He also kills people in that, I think. And by the way, what we're missing right now is that May's grandfather was at a dance with all of the other workers, and the boss drove in, and he came out of the dance, a bit drunk, and shouts the guts of all the bosses and throws a brick through his car. Oh, a hunting knife, never mind, slashes the boss's tires. I thought that was the brick one. Puts a rock through the windshield. There it is. He did that too. Then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part was a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. Holy shit, don't stop! He pees through the windshield, though. That is amazing. Did they catch him? Nah, just me and a few other folks did, so I tried over him and we all run down to the alley. Past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars fat and bright. Guess we were both a bit pretty drunk. One thing led to another? Okay. Wait, when was this? I've heard a time ago. Let's see. So what happened to the car? Got towed away. These couldn't get the witnesses. We were about to snitch, that kind of thing. Damn right. So like I said, you got troublemaker blood. Never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. Bet not. You gonna tell him? Nah. Secret keeper like me, eh? I just think it'd be a weird conversation. You may find it strange someday. I want to pass the story along with you. And it is one thing that he did in his life other nights, the things he did in the woods with you is the part of your story now. I can't talk too much more. I'd like to know more about him. This is crazy. I'll see you, May, sooner or later. The animated Adam West Batman movie versus the Two-Face. Bat slap. Is it much like the ant slap that Hank Pym used on his wife that time and that other time? He did that twice. Nobody remembers that. Nobody remembers the second one. The signature ant slap. Hey, kind of weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us is this something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. You know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else, I know. Alright, these groovy teens are gonna help. There's one crazy night in the woods. Yeah, it's a good thing we got all these cool teens helping us out. Why is May still talking to minors? I don't know, but we're about to find even younger minor. Hold on. Boom, check out those moves. The rat. You got a high fast? Yeah. Ended up in a play. I guess my friends bees screwed it up. Cool. I had a pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Cool. Is something wrong? Nah, just... I think I saw a ghost or something last night. Not sure. It sounds kinda awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome, dude. Oh, sorry. It's cool. See you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. You see someone messed up the mural in the tunnel? Yeah. It's pretty funny. I mean, very weird and bad. Any idea who did it? Nope. Lots of suspects, though. Yeah. Whole town full of suspects. Awfully suspicious, young rat. You're being awfully suspicious, young sewer rat. Oh, that's her fur moving. I thought May contracted like fleas halfway through the game. May just contracts fleas. That new arc. My babies have left the nest. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all these rats everywhere. What the fuck was that? Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's not picking up on OBS? Hold on. Hold on. Now this is funny. Now this is some quality content. Let me get the video out. Because wait, what is happening right now? Like, it's doing this on this screen. But on this screen, it's completely... It's fine. What is... What is... Why is it doing that? Huh. Yeah, ever behind all of these boxes, May is flickering in and out of existence. But only on the main screen. Only on the game screen, not the capture screen. Huh. That is strange. Weird, I know. They get the winter readiness sale? Shovels with rock salt, space heaters? And they install satellite? Oh, Jesus Christ, there's so many of them now. All these loitering workers. What are they doing out here? Oh, hey, it's the doctor who gave... It's the doctor who does everything. Damn it. I wish it said when... I wish it said when... Or what he did. War some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Yeah, you died before you guys enjoyed the statue they made of you. Thought you been some sort of group against this war. What is happening? Alright, so May has fully turned into an anarchist in light of seeing a ghost. Who is not a ghost and instead just a murderer. A magical murderer, perhaps. Perchance. Well, well, well. Look who it is. You have a band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. I like him. He has no eyes. He's great. Whoa. Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss your pizza place. By the way, the pizza place was called Possibilities. And I just thought we should reiterate the fact that it was in fact called Possibilities. It's wet. It's wet again. I'm cold again. It's just rain. Hey, why are we still standing out here? Someone asked, though. What the fuck? Hey. Didn't know Mega said. How did you, I don't know how you didn't. Really? That should make it real tall. It's really... This... What do you do? The girl slips off ledge and dies in the street below. Area cranky bad haunted by a poltergeist. Soggy corpse hardly recognizable, identified by the teeth. Man dies of a heart attack, being scared by hoot and hollering phantom. And it shows girls was pushed. This man is going to kill her. This man is out for blood. Before the Halloween stuff. Why is he on the road? Hey, dude. Hey, you. Working here now? Yep. Sucks. But it pays. Question, how do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do? Grill man. Janitor. I cook them up. At the same time? Yes. Alright, this creature to stare at you. He has gone through every business. There's not a business in this game that has not hired this man and fired him. Also, B fired him. B personally said, Soul, this is your favorite character, and I fire you. Oh, look who it is. Look who the cat dragged in. Oh. Oh. Oh, look who the cat dragged in. Oh, what's this? Was there a crime afoot? Oh, ooh, what a guest. If only you had listened to this small creature ahead of time. What were you doing out here last night? I saw someone kidnap, like, a kid. Tell me what you saw again. Someone in a big old coat with someone over the back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here? Yeah, and I got the fence, and then they were up in the woods. Alright, thank you, May. I knew you were just gonna brush it off. May, there's no missing person report. It tends to happen when a kid goes missing. From something like Hotfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting this. This right here. This is a report. May, there's no break in the fence. So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported missing. Any theories, May? I could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes along the parking lots, almost to the tracks, for you to be right behind, and then miraculously on the other side of the fence. This is where the game starts to lose me. Getting after teenage bullshit. People scared off clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. Cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about ghosts now. You must have gone through the fence. Really, May? No, yes. I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Did a ghost kid go missing? No, a real kid goes missing. It's just that May's tired aunt is the only police force member. We at least check the woods. May, me and Dan McDonald were up there this morning. By the way, if you're wondering who Dan is, over the course of the morning, he was fired from B's store, hired by the police, then fired by the police, and then works at the restaurant. We're keeping along. Let's keep a tally of how many times Dan switches jobs in this stupid game. I love him. I'm sorry, you found a what? Saw some weird looking deer. One deer hunter out too early. That can't be. Too so far. No. Because he was working in construction. And he got fired. Then he was working at one of the... I forgot where he was, but it wasn't B's store. And then he started in B's store, so we're at 4. 5, maybe. Who knows? 4. Cop always dies. 4. And I guarantee you he will move jobs again. This game takes place over the course of like a week and a half. Hey. Stop kidding. You smell weird. You hear the harvest? Nah, over it. Cool. I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually. It's guaranteed a weird bad time. Yeah. Those people from here yesterday still here? Don't know. We're not like good friends or anything. Oh yeah, I don't know why I thought you know. I was wondering if they ever met Casey. Not there somewhere. I can ask. I used to ask. Just hate thinking about him being out there all by himself. Casey's tough. He'll be fine now. When you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I guess. I'll see you at band practice. Real talk, do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but I mean, yeah, not my style. What is your style? Black metal, thrash crossover, hip hop, good fucking music, good fucking music. I like Witch Dagger, that kind of metal. Yeah, that doom shit, right? It's a lot of nights in the woods. Ooh. Da da da. Totally. What? One time a guy fell out of the album. Like a guy from the tracks. What'd you do? It was like something from back in the summer. And out in the corner of my eye, I could see like this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill. Like 50 feet back. But like I didn't want him to look right at him. Alright, chat. Blister pick. I realize I'm addressing nobody, so blister pick. Which one's correct? Only one will lead to full achievements. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. I was getting dark, but like, I could see him just standing off of the road, waiting for me to calm down. Holy shit. What did you do? I took out dark and climbed down. Got up the hill real quick. It was a weird bad time. I'm so upset right now. No, right? See ya. Bye, Germ. There goes Germ. I don't know how to hang out with Germ. There's a way to do it where you can go to his house, but I don't know how. I don't know how to do it. Like, I literally have no idea how to just not engage with him in a fucking parking lot. I've hired this creature to stare at you. What's up, dude? Ugh. Ugh. Long night? Weird night. What's up? I'll tell you have that back. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hi. Hello. Alright, so we can't actually do... So let's go see what B's up to. Then we'll go to band practice. Go see what Beatrice is doing. Beatrice Santello. Excuse me, sir. Sorry. I recently just watched a video essay on Mobility Mary. I can't do anything. You should watch it. It's very intuitive. What? I got into just watching like a weird documentaries on like stupid internet people. Mobility Mary is one of them. Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine, it was fun. And I got like really weird after that. And so, I'll tell you later, I guess. Still like putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice today. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. The Snaukin. I don't know, that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. Feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still whoa. Yeah, it's Mobility Mary. Look up hold on. Hold on, this can be the stream. Give me a second. Excuse me, sir. We can include this in the Night in the Woods stream. I'm not a robot. Alright, so we're 3 captchas in, and I'm starting to lose faith. So why are you still up there? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, I feel bad playing this now, because I think she's... I feel bad Now, because I think she might have just died. And I just now figured it out by looking it up. Trying to find... Seeing as that... the first link was... the first link was a Reddit link that said, strong evidence that Mobility Mary is dead. The next link was an archive playlist, and when you click on it, the poster of all of the videos in the archive playlist was the ghost of Mobility Mary. Was a channel called the Ghost of Mobility Mary. I feel bad now. What's you have to? Banned. Let's move past this bit. Wow, the gang's all here. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're the only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. Ugh, what's up? Oh, mate. They're fixing the roof door. And it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs. It goes out to the roof. I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down the lobby. Up to the roof. And pee off the side of the building. Maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that, too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Ready? Chet, you ready for the worst song in a game with a great soundtrack? This is hard. What the fuck? Fun fact, this song was added in an update. This whole section was part of an update. The Weird Autumn edition of the game. Because the pumpkin head guy was a backer who paid like $10,000 to have this song in the game. The ghost stuff? No, the the Husker Bee Ballroom, which is its own thing, and a bunch of other weird side content. Like Germ is part of the update. Not the idea of Germ, but you know. His correct skull like that. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, that was okay. Not bad considering I don't know this song. Maestro. Why is Greg's skull like that? Greg's got like the Bart Simpson skull. Ooh. So fast. You just push a button. I am very tired. I strain my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound like a husky. I'm gonna sound so husky. Sorry. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, 5 years later, kidnapped some kid, and I was like there in a head after while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think it's something we need to do. Because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear today. Are you okay, dude? No. I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. As an atheist myself, it probably wasn't a ghost. I love Angus's contribution to any conversation because he's so... Oh, God. Can't wait for when we get to go to the mountain with him. We get to hang out with Angus for once. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself. Oh, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Just not including me, as an atheist ghost. I don't believe in ghosts. Aw, dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to see, maybe, there's like some ghosty stuff happening around here. Like from a source we can trust. Such as, does the newspaper have a ghost section? But was that a dumb question? We can go check the library for books about it. No, they have a local paper on file, going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just a broken down old bunch of books. When was the last time you were at a library? We usually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich you to pay for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation. Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay. Woohoo. Ghosties. That's the spirit. I don't have my ch on me, but just it's implied. Look, jobs. Weird like. When this is painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working, things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot in the car. The mural is actually really affecting you. I forgot that we live in separate realities. That's clearly better. Thanks, May. Oh my god, we have a party member. Your ass was not happy playing Pumpkinhead guy. Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfish is? Microfiche. Microfiche. I like how they intentionally still spelled it wrong when May said it, just hammering the fact that he has no idea what she's talking about. Third floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Slow night? Yep. Spooky here all alone. I'd be spooked. Eh. There's wandering around here somewhere. Alright, chat, let's go find the microfish. To the microfish. I like Bee's walking animation where her arms are neither here nor there. How small is this fish? What? Well, it looks like someone left it open it on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ. Born 1967. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, well drilling. Never thought of getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. Like guaranteed in general. If only we had some sort of fund that when you get old, it secures your social status. That like you could chip away at for your whole life, and then when you actually get old, all the money goes into, I don't know, like a social security. You gonna join my Young Socialist chat box group? Thank you, B. And that's enough for B. We will be. This is... Thank you, B. I thought this may talk about Social Security. No, that was me talking about Social Security, and then B mentioning her Young Socialists Club. Holy crap. What? It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? I do not know Charity Barity. I assume this is something from school. The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright. So this is the thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like... you were kidnapped by a cult. Which isn't a real thing that can happen. And when they were like, brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and magic mask. That's not... okay, go on. Instead of that, it was the effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. Let's talk forever about being kind to others, and I don't know, helping an old neighbor do an engine repair. That sounds nice. Charity Barity helps old Mr. Plunko Fox fix his hovercraft. No, the worst part, it always rhymed. Charity Barity, Pink Nightmarity. Charity Parody, I just don't carity. They sure made a lot of books. B is a woke liberal. Oh, we'll get there. Some things in this game are unironically labeled as it rhymes with Sminter Smashinal. It rhymes with Smashinal Smerarist. In the current age. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't internet. I'm like Tobert Fox. I don't internet. Let me check the woke games list. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Barity. Danger everywhereity. That's vague and disconcerting. I just kept the upbeat one. The what? There's a certain thing that our look, we'll get to look, I'm sorry, we'll get to the Antifa plotline soon here. I think that's B. I think unironically that is B's next hangout is the Antifa plotline. Contains overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging to NPCs or homosexual couples. The Force God using they them pronouns. Player characters pansexual. You didn't need to include the other two things. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's like you couldn't be sure with the fact that Greg and Angus are dating. It's like you can't be sure. So also there's they them. Also I saw a they them around here. Gotta have the second piece of evidence. Which to Greg and Angus. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain like Vince. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying somebody. Alright, well that's even more impressive. So and he's like how to connect things I've been going through, and that's not good. It also sounded more badass in my head. Okay, that's fine. Should the woke games detector list off all the woke things in the game? There's more. Well, then they even though they had to play through most of Super Lesbian Animal RPG, they couldn't be bothered to play the part of Night in the Woods where you go to the Antifa rave. They played through all of Super Lesbian Animal RPG, but couldn't be bothered to do this. Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea was to do the least tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aww. Are we friends, B-twin? This is stupid. If we get this set up, we'll hear all night if your dumbass is in charge. The music had to cut out for that. God damn it. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Ooh, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghosts. Sure. Yippee! Yippee! Chat, we have a change of scenery. Like and subscribe. Shut the fuck up and stop talking about it. Welcome in Chili Jam. How's your night today been going? It is a pleasure to see you. What the hell is that? It's the microfiche. This is a real thing, by the way. You can use a microfiche at your local library. Most of them have a microfiche. Welcome in Chili Jam. Welcome to microfiche. Yes, a microfiche is real. That theory is correct. Chili Jam. It's not really a theory as much as it's just that's just part of the experience. That's interesting, but yeah, I'm not exactly about ghosts. Samuel Coulson's purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Palm Springs. When we inquired as to what Mr. Coulson would be using the land for, he only remarked that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious to be delighted. If a theory be as woke. Don't worry, Blister. I know how much you want to go see the Antifa gang's headquarters. In Night in the Woods with animal characters, with furries, with gay furries. Tell the Osama bin Laden be sent to weapon. Ocelot bin Laden. Yes. Which we have to find one of these that are about ghosts. I'm not paying attention. No ghosts to be found here. It's a ghost beat. Sound like you don't believe me. Hey, lumbers. This one? No ghosts. They watch no London on TV. Well, canonically, May would have been 3. Because May is 20, and this game takes place in 2017. Good year. That's a lie. I think Chibi Robo Ziplash came out this year. Bad year. No ghost here. Ghost rumor. Hey, ghost spotted. Historical Society? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think it's when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Both actually pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs. Oh well, still worth checking out. Osama bin Laden. Sorry. No ghost here. By the way, there was a mine explosion. This is what I've been put together separately. Oh wow, this is gnarly. And awesome. Oh my god. No ghost here. Events. The Twin Clubs meeting. What, Blister? What do you want? What are you asking about now? What are you... Just a sec. Sir, a second plane is at the clubs. Sorry. Store sounds that no ghost here. Said to have his grand opening on Saturday. The benefit of Roy Berg. Best of luck to Mr. Berg. Oh look. Scooch I can't see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in an old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. Ugh, my feelings. Sorry. Why would you not be interested? This is like dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghost or history. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. We did that one already, didn't we? Albino groundhog. Jesus Christ, which one of these is the thing? Let me have it. There we go. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. Possum Jump. Oh, yeah. Back at the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? No. Gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. It's actually probably the old mill from Miss Miranda's house. Back up in the hill. All kinds of stuff up there. We'll try to avoid the basement. And corpse husbands. And what? Co-signed. Okay, well, that leads. That's Boogie. Let's Boogie. Also, is that it? Let's look at more stuff. There was a massacre. There was a lot of massacres. Canonically, I can't wait for them to go home and look at the very alive Henry Kissinger from 2017. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow the car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards. Don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born in this society. Okay, well, I have, you know, a job. So I can't drive you around all these times in these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I'm going to go there anyway. The clown murder epidemic happened. This is 1 year after that. We'll get there, Blister. We'll get there. Hold your horses. I'll see if Craig wants to do that too. You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey, nerd. Ever hear that history repeats? It does. Does the same thing over and over again. Should we just been in a loop since we're living in caves? Yeah, it's science. Oh my freaking god. You said ass earlier. Say fuck. This bee smoking inside. It's so damn cool. It's a fake cigarette, actually. We learned that in episode 1. It's a fake cigarette. My horses are being held. Thank you. Just, just doing some things. Him. What is that Miss Quelcy? Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of badass. School district did not fund that art program, but she made it work. Our teacher survivalist. I never really. There would be a string empty soda can. Second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do we finally get to see the payoff of the fishing guy who wanted us to go away? Did you want to stick around for this? Yes. Tonight we have a few poems from myself. Hear me out on B. Look, the internet already did. The internet already heard you out on B. Tonight we have poems from myself and Fisherman Jones. His name is Fisherman Jones. And Selma Ann Forrester. Oh, her name isn't just Selmers. Why is her nickname longer than her name? I will start off with one of my own. You're from a big city, right? Yeah. How'd you end up here? Who knows? Him. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student. Your stupid red highlights and your big dumb red eyes and your stupid cat ears with the bite taken out of it. And your... So she has stories I tell my friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal? Nicholas' name? Poor Miss Quelcy. She's bellowing out some steam. Fisherman Jones. Finally, we get the payoff to this stupid gag. I forgot what this is, so that's a poem for us. 2 poems. 2 poems. They're short, though. 2 poems, take it away. Hi, folks, thanks. Hey, first name Fisherman, last name Jones. Hey, folks, hey, thank you, thank you. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in the darkness all the time. Born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know the paths I've trudged, so it's hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one of them. Next one's shorter. Fisherman. My name is Fisherman. Fisherman Jones. My name is Jones. Fisherman Jones. And it was luckily not night on the... Welcome in Dread. How's your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. We're doing Poetry Club. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be fishermen like me. But what do you know, Amphibie? That's it. You definitely read Shakespeare. No, she says she reads... she says she's read Shakespeare. She's definitely perusing AO3. And Newgrounds. And 4chan. And maybe Reddit. Definitely Tumblr. Probably a bit of Pinterest. And her Young Socialist Club that she mentioned about 10 minutes ago. She's not using 4chan. Well, 2017 4chan. Or like before that. Like she's used 4chan. Like in 2008 4chan. He was really worried about the fish. That tunnel always spooks me. I'm gonna be a Pokemon by Sylvan and Forest. Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May. They can just hear each other. System of a Down while making political jokes at 4chan. She listens to Breaking Benjamin. She listens to the System of a Down. She probably would have heard a song by Korn and says she listens to the Korn, but it's actually too much. Do you know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. I thought for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. May, shut up. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone. In the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, baby face boy billionaire. Phone app store made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs become rent paying jobs. Became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians waiting for us to die, lead our waters, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard. With a couch in a basement. The future is yours. Forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want my paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in a basement. They're on the house in a yard. Some nights I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow, damn. She really rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what a word that means. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Didn't expect that to go in the direction it did, but like and subscribe for all these wonderful young socialists. We're almost at like why was that still relevant? Because this game came out in the same administration we're in right now. And welcome in Brooklyn Hines. How was your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. Like and subscribe for B. We're about 1 hour away from like and subscribe for Antifa rape. We're about 1 hour away. Thank you, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Salmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was that assumption that she didn't write it herself? Nice work, Smelmers. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Scene change. Rare Angus and Greg's house. I just set up a new painting. Nice. What are you painting? Wait, they live together? Yes! We know that already. We saw their bunk bed. We saw their fucking bunk bed. Because they're dorks. These favorite movies are The Twilight or Falling Down with featuring Michael Douglas. No, her favorite movie is They have a bunk bed? Yes, they're the Yowie couple. They have a bunk bed. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. How do I get me slightly out of there? We live here. Right, so, find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. I'm sorry, but I have like 8 versions of this exact GIF, but May's head is really sped up. Her nodding is really sped up. An anatomical heart with a stake through it. Her favorite movie is Silence of the Lambs. She's one of those people. We need to add that with Sherma and Nico. Let's see if I can find it. I'm sure I can. Okay, I found a gif of her dissolving and dying, and I'm not sure that's the right one. There's one of her waving. When Delta in Chapter 5 comes out, the screen's gonna be a cluttered mess. Okay, this one is the correct GIF, but it also has a caption that just says gay, gay, homosexual, gay. And I'm not sure if that's the correct one we want to... I'm not sure that's the one we want to have on the screen the whole time, because it's taking up a lot of space to put all those big words. Here's Transparent May doing dances. And the Your Mother GIF. That's a classic. Oh, yeah, because the 70... Okay, let's count up. So we got Sherma, we got Nico One Shot, we got Henna, we got the 7 evil Toberts, the 7 deadly Toberts. What else do we got? The pumpkin guy. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the little pumpkin guy. Found it. There we go. Yeah. Tell him B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about Ghost. Not just any ghost. Little Joe. I don't really remember Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. So high quality. This is that AK they're talking about, actually. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with, like, dread and shit. I'm terrified. Okay. So imagine 3 different places we can all check out. Oh. It's this, we get the pick now. Chat, we get the pick. We only get 2 choices of the 3. I still have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? There's the graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society. You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show you it. Anyway. Alright, glad we're committing. I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what am I stuck with? Awesome jump. Oh, that got him happy. He's doing a scary face. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And I'm scared to death. Yes, I understand. Get out of here. Get out of your stupid small May. Oh, we edited the Selmers page. I was like, what did it change? It changed the Selmers page. Good poet thought. If I should die, Selmers should write a poem about it. Thank you, Selmers. Ugh. Yeah, it seems like this going around. The Yeppers. Yummers. So, you didn't want a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I think you two were getting along. We are. Just a bump. You two always are the two would like. I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness. I just hate to see you two together. It'll be fine, we're cool. So just having money problems. But no, we're fine. Dad. Make it's fine. It's okay, I'm 20, I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. I just head up to bed tonight. So it's good, kid. Been a long couple of days. I like how they have a calendar that's also a cat. And a clock that's a cat. Shout out cat clock. It's a classic. Shout out the Live Laugh Love poster on the wall. Shout out the Great Gatsby on the boat clip, and also Zorro. This clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs. Like cute but different, huge and spooky. Making weird noises at night. Burn, 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 burn. Burn, 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 burn. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Shout out the Mortal Kombat movie. Why? Wait, what? I like the Mortal Kombat movie. I like the first one. The second one is hilarious. Oh, yeah, for copyright things. Okay, I'm remembering what bit we're putting together here. I remember what bit we're putting together. Sorry. Is Autumn secretly killing you? Uh-huh. Hey, let me know when you want to go hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights of the week. I don't know. Thanks, B. Don't think me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you're so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Head for the night. Sorry if I was grouchy, just... It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol. Meme. Raffle. Yo, I looked at the Historical Society on the internet. It's like really old, but there's a big renovation. Oh, early? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff just seems to get torn up like Ghost Central. So, you're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would actually be scary. They should make a whole movie about it based on a short film that was good. They should make a whole movie about that, but only after it was created by a French short film. That exclusively has a good track record of adapting French short films to animate to American Hollywood pictures. I mean, Pixels did it. Why can't this haunted pool movie do it? What movie are you talking about? I forgot that. What the fuck is the name of that stupid movie? Where the entire crux of the movie is that they have to be swimming in this fucking pool. Is it called Night Swim? It is Night Swim. Hey, right on the money. Yeah, from the producers of Meg 3gan and The Nun. Night Swim. An adaptation of like a 10-minute French film. I think. That or like a short story. It's an adaptation of something that was not 2 hours. That was not an hour and 30. Where the pool is haunted. Where it's a filled-in pool. The pool is filled in, but they unfill in the pool and then host about a week's worth of pool parties and swim all around it in the night. I'm spooked. Going to bed. Am I? Let me know when you want to hit up the park. I looked at the map and it's pretty straight shot at the possum jump. Really get a chance to hang out. It'd be fun, I think. I'm gonna sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. Fuck you. Fuck you, Reddit atheist. I thought there was a movie like that. That was maybe yeah. Blumhouse. They did Meg 3 and not the Nun, but they did Meg 3. Or they funded and published Meg 3 and Five Nights at Freddy's. And with Tips Fedora, milady. Pumpkinhead guy. TikTok. Ah yes, TikTok. That terrible Charity Parody song about telling time. Punched up the lyrics of it with Greg back in high school. Let's see if I can remember all the words. Of course, with Greg. Thank you, Greg. I don't know why Pumpkinhead guy is so fucking difficult. Let's get back to the song doing the Guitar Hero. What's good? May is a bassist. Not bad considering I don't know how to play this song. And what's already had a Guitar Hero. Some people, I think that might be the last song. There might be, actually, there could be one more song. But I don't think there is. Charity parody is a nightmarity. Thank you. Also, I do appreciate that. How the hell do you draw Space Dragon? I appreciate how she's doing this all in like no, this is in pen or like in pencil. This is all just fucking marker. Some of these are cool. I'll tell you what though. After this, I think we're playing. I think we're gonna start Tunic. Tunic has a fucking phenomenal use of this of a similar type of journal system. Because the way the journal system works in Tunic is that you collect basically NES manual pages, so it makes like a classic video game manual by the end of the game. Which is important later because there's a special secret hidden in it to get the true ending of the game. And you can also buy a hard copy version of that. Astral Fish! Fish! Is that a macro fish? Me when I'm a macro fish. Fuck! Like and subscribe for Astrofish. Not for Microfish. We did Microfish already. That was Macrofish. Megafish. Macrofish. King of the fish. I'm not regretting all my what have you done? What have you done? Other than set up a new canvas, which is asking for trouble. This late in the night? What? Doth your hand get tired, dear Brooklyn? You're not a city in New York. The micro city in New York. A part of a city in New York. City. A district. You're painting in your sketchbook? Is it a multimedia sketchbook? Alright, that's it. You're being demoted from Brooklyn to Queens. That's it. You're demoted. Mods, take their rank away. Before I ruined a canvas. Yeah, but I mean, his sketchbook. Where do I go? I have no idea where the last one is. It just makes me, okay, that's a little better. That's the sketches of 4, yeah. It's sketches. I don't have a time with the colors. I see. But what is the issue, though? If you're sketching in the multimedia sketchbook. And swatching, as it were. Swatching? Where do I go? Where's the other astral fish? Oh, it was down. Never mind, I found it. See, I just don't tell you how the paints will layer. Yeah, I'm not criticizing you. I'm just asking what went wrong. I'm asking you what went wrong. To end, I quote, forget every decision you've ever lived. Every moment, every waking second. How about we all just take a relaxing break and go watch our collective favorite movie, Transformers: Age of Consent. Oh, they killed the fish. It's the bird from Pigman. Pigman. It's the Storkle from Pigman. Is it Pigman 1 and 2 and 3 and 4? Pikmin 1, Pikmin 2, and Pikmin 3. I forgot the color theory existed. Oh, you picked bad colors. Imagine picking bad colors. Ah, couldn't be me. Last night inspired me. For the longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning. Like a tire. I think I work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. What the fuck did you do? Angus, what have you done? Away message. Away message. Planets are not to be pitied as they cannot know how big or cool they are. Dr. Kathleen Colgan, National Astronomy Agency. Away message. Born to lose. Country trash proud drummer. Skate to destroy. Skate to create. Bound for glory. And that is how his grave looked. Those are his last words. Thank you, Casey. Oh, I can't find this thing, Spooky. It's a piece of granddad. We need more of those. Hey, bird. Sorry I'm always rude to you. Who was that? That was Casey. You know, May's childhood friend and potential mentor who, vanished. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. I kind of worry. They're kind of working, kind of not. Well, maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than 10 hours you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. Don't say oof. No, it's 2017, but you don't gotta say oof. No. Oh, Mega Lol. Look, I'm sorry, Raffle. It's just the way I am. Meme. What'd you do last night? Went to the library at B. That sounds nice. It was. Weird. Interesting. Okay, gotta go. Take it easy. Feel really tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out for fresh air. I'll let you know. The haze sky scrape fade to the sky. Sun's too bright sometimes. Gloomy little eel. Eels. Eels. I want to have eels text box. Alright, I'm out. I want to have an eels text box. The sun is too bright for the eels. Stealth gameplay. by the way, the world theme changed now, because now we're officially in Chapter 3. Hey, it's Selmers. Hey, Selmers, you were great last night. Aw, thanks. Having you the bounce off ideas helped. I'm good for that. Want to hear a new poem? Yeah. This is a shorter one, because I'm tired. Me too, so that works out. Ahem. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before, too. It's crazy making. What were you doing at the library? I got in the library. No, but seriously. I play a mean banjo claw hammer. Really? I play bass. We should play together sometime. You know Long Black Veil? Yep. You know Tom Dooley? Yep, my dad likes that stuff. You know Wheeler Garden? Nope. Eh. Fuck you, kid. You know Weezer? Looking at really small fish. Even I'm a microfiche. Even I'm a microfiche. Soul is a macrofiche. That's what we're going to call the new model stream. We're going to call it macrofiche. The macroist fiche. Macrofiche yowie. How many words can I add to this? Who knows? Hey, you free? Maybe. Want to go on a quick adventure? Don't you have a job? Pastor's gone. I'm gonna skip out. Oh yeah, let's skip work. Only I'm skipping work. Oh. I'm an accessory to the crime. Also not a crime. Macrofiche furry yaoi indie. ASMR. Macrofiche furry yaoi ASMR. New title for the stream. I don't think I've ever been up here. We used to come up here all the time. Did we? No, we as in my friends and I when Dad was your age. Oh, okay. I'm not used to you using any other Wii's. Believe it or not, I've had several Wii's. Huh. Holy shit, new companion. Not only do we have a new instanced raid encounter, we have a new companion. This is nice. There used to be a lot more trees up here. They got cut down when they put in the towers. I don't remember that. You know all these things happened before you were born, right? What? Some minor parts of the history took place, yes. So Possum Springs to be attacked by a bunch of zombies. Yeah, actually, we're going in to fight Oryx right now. So I'm going to appreciate some silence for the raid. Someone want to get on plat? Stay off the comms unless you're going to call out. Alright, May's mom, take on ads. So, what is this place? Jenny's Field. Ever heard of it? No, I don't think. Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here, and the woman's daughter is in front of her. And then she just gone. Disappears. What happened? Turns out there was a sinkhole that opened up when a pillar collapsed in the mines in the hill. Jeez. No one could ever see it because of the grass. Her name was Jenny. This is Jenny's Field. They've never found her. Just gone. So wait, why are we here? What, you not for a little risk taking? What are you, a pussy? That's what you said there. What are you, some sort of square? Holy shit, a monolith. Okay, what is that? For some reason, before a unified pulled out, they brought this old lime furnace to the mountain. Why? Who knows? Unified did a lot of things. They say he's been here forever. Just sunk to the ground a lot. Like Jenny, but slower. We used to climb there. Want to try? I had you and also a lot of birthdays and donuts since then. Not much climbing. Speedrun. Shit. Speedrun. 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 The way they talk about ghost stories in this game feels like they're about to talk about Ben Drowned. I don't know. There's a lot of like weirdness to it. I've never heard. I don't know if this is like a for real small town thing when you actually get around. But like little Joey dying in the mines and Jenny getting eaten by a field. It sounds like it could be. So, good thing this chimney's sealed up here. Yes, good thing. We're gonna see up there. It's been a while. Possum Springs. What does it look like? Someone dumped out some blocks. That's about right. I remember I couldn't tell if being up there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, I know that one. I used to have a dream when I was your age. That there were a bunch of fish where I was at a big parking lot out by the tracks. And I started running, but there were always more parking lots. What you're describing is a Walmart. What do you think about? I think you were at a Target plus Big Lots. There'd be a lot of those stories. See, I'm also from a small town, but I never really cared about the town. Like, I never hung out in the town. Because I hated the town. Because it reminded me too much of that screenshot from Wolfenstein 2. Where it's the two clan guys, like, having a nice stroll with the German soldier. Talking about their German lessons. It reminded me too much of that. I hated it. I never really got into these stories like Lil Joe. No, there actually is a story, but I can't say it on stream because it was too racist. I do it. Never mind. I do have a story, but it's literally too racist to say on stream. Yeah, so I didn't have ghost stories like you. I didn't have ghost stories like Brooklyn here. I have racism stories. Sometimes are just sad when they don't expand. It's kind of charming that you can always find a night in the woods. You can always find a town that looks like it's occupied by a serial killer. You can just find a town that looks like the killer and it was never caught. These weird dreams. Why? You're my mom. Fair. Why did we come up here today? But I was hoping you'd fall into the sinkhole, obviously. That didn't work out. Drat. Guess I decided to keep it. I couldn't see what expression you had when you said that. Do you need to? No. Oh, see ya. Hey. Hey, I got an achievement. Oh, we added more to the mom sketch. Wow. Oh. Major a dead body. A second dead body has hit the mom page. A lot of dead bodies on the mom page. Yikes. Oh, right, the pastor was out. I just spat out my tea. Sorry. Where was the other dead body? There's the one up in the corner with the gunshot through its head. And then now there's a skeleton buried under the ground of the little girl who whatever they were just talking about. The whole gang's here. the whole gang. I missed the skeleton. No. K.W. Young. Do you have any racist ghost stories from your small town? It's not a ghost story, it's just a racist story. I also have a homophobic story. And a second racist story. And a few upsetting stories. And one silly story. Not silly for the owners of the building, but silly for me. And then I have one building story. I have a lot of stories. It's getting kind of cold, huh? Yep, nipping the air at night. I like fall when it gets cold. Me too, real pretty as well. I used to cry when fall trees were good. Why? Because they're so pretty. I did that when my daughter was born. You have a daughter? Yep. Where is she? Sorry. This is fine. Can we hear the silly story, please? It's silly for me. So there's... You're up here? Hold on. What are you doing up here? Hey, Jen. Hey, May Perowski? Yeah. What are you doing back here? Does Greg know you're back? Just this here for a day. Had to pick up some stuff from Greg's mom. I'm back to school tonight. Didn't you go to school? What are you doing here? Dropped out, kinda. I'm sorry to hear that. Whatever. What are you doing for? I wanna do fashion design. Is it a job you can get? Theoretically. Yes, that is a job you can get. You still go crossbow hunting? Greg used to have a crossbow too, I think. Yeah, I still hunt rabbits and stuff. Nothing big. Didn't get much chance at school. They're shooting at the tree over there. I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it. So I stopped. Yeah, it's Bruce. He's nice. Well, I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt in his head. Oh yeah, that'd be bad. Well, it was nice seeing you. Still see Greg sometimes? Oh yeah, all the time. Well, tell that cousin of mine that he needs to come and see me out in the Bright Harbor. Sure thing. See ya. Take it easy. Jen. Greg's cousin. Okay. I didn't know Jen was out here if you didn't do Greg's quest. Because you hang out with Jen during one of Greg's hangouts if you keep doing it. If you keep hanging out with Greg, you do hang out with Jen. Anyway, here's the silly story. So, there's not... So, in the classical town of Soul Town, you got 3 restaurants. Well, there was 2. And then there was 4. And now there's 3 in a Subway. Because there's some sort of ordinance that allows one fast food joint, if they could make their case to be allowed. It's regardless. Nothing, never mind that. Anyway, of these restaurants, there is the oldest one. And by oldest, that also is for the clientele. There is no actual parking lots in the entire town. So it is just, you pull off of the road, because it's only one road. It's very much like Possum Springs. I've stated multiple times that I live in Possum Springs. It is this same setup as Possum Springs. Would anyone in chat like to take a guess? How many? So, there is... So, because of the clientele, and because of the building, because of the road structure, 3 times a car has gone straight through the front of the building, so they entirely had to decorate and renovate. So much so that they literally raised the ground floor of the restaurant. to avoid more customers getting in collision collision view of a car. That's the silly story. Is it racist story time? Is it racism time? So what's under it? Nothing. It's just you walk in and you go up some stairs. 3 times. 3 times. 2 of which happened within 4 years of me. I think 2 of them happened, I think, in the same year. Unless I'm compressing all the years in my memory. Hey. Hello. I'm May. Hello, May. I'm Celine. Time to make it 4th. How? Well, because old people don't know when to brake. And it is a small sidewalk right before the front of the building. And you park in front of the building. So, you know, just, Are you a busker? You busking? What's busking? I don't know. I think it's when you play outside and people give you money. Are you gonna give me money? No. Then I'm not busking. Cool. How, you know, as old people. How tall of a car would you need to make it a 4th? You need a truck, which fortunately, everybody has a truck out here. Drawing something? Yeah, drawing a bad guy for a movie. Driving in my car right after a beer. Have you ever, like, filmed anything? I made a little movie with my phone, and I pirated some movie programs. True. Hey, does anyone need the folder for paint tool? I have a pirated folder for paint tool, but off the record, I have a pirated folder for paint tool, and I don't know what to use it for. I forgot how I acquired it, because I don't use paint tool. But it's a drawing program. But I have the premium. I have a folder for an outdated version of the premium edition. And I don't know how I have it. I don't have it downloaded or anything. It's not a file on my computer. It's like a Google Drive. I don't know how it works. It's real bad. Blending acrylic paint is my nemesis. Really? You don't like acrylic paint? Oh, I used to love acrylic paint. All of my paint, it's been so long that all of my paint is pretty much dried up. That wasn't in a big tube. All my little pot paint dried up. I miss my little pot paint. But it would cost me like $100 to refill them all. And I don't want to do that. So now I'm stuck with a bunch of little pot paints. That don't work anymore. I think the gold might still work. The gold was the best one. I'm attempting to learn digital. You should. It's very easy to jump into. I love digital. It's so easy to just jump into. And be able to use all the tools and all that. The 3D axis thing on the 2D animation thing. Yeah, I don't know. Blender is fucking inhumane. Digital his control plus C. That is also true, yeah. Digital is very easy for getting your idea out on a page. What's it about? Lady finds a window in her wall that wasn't there before. And it's looking at her backyard, but it's always sunset. There's a guy standing there, and she can't quite see. Jeez, it's actually kind of creepy. Really? I am creeped. Thanks. I thought it sucked. Where did this idea come from? I like a lot of horror movies that are really gory, but gory isn't always scary. So I was thinking, what's scary? And I don't know. You're at home, but there's something new. Or maybe it's something you just never noticed. There's some stranger nearby, and I don't know. What? Nothing. Creepy. Alright, I'm off. See ya. Later. the painting, but also it sucks nice breath every time I do it. Yeah. I hate going from, because I'm never truly a painter, I would say. But like, God, going from pencil to paintbrush is so fucking annoying. Because I was just a sketch artist and then went to digital. Ugh. But I hate having to. I hate having finite resources that I have to refill every couple seconds. I gotten better at it over the years. I painted a nice Deltarune logo on the fly using some fabric paint I bought. Also, this is the demographic of Blender. This is who they want to be using Blender. I forgot to explain it first before I put it on the screen, so I'll just say it now. Just imagine if I just didn't say anything. I just put this on the screen. Everyone witnessed the God Emperor of Mankind from Warhammer. This is the God Emperor from 40k. By the way, everyone get in the Warhammer. It's so cool. That's what the bulk of my acrylic painting was Warhammer stuff. Which I have so many unpainted models. It's insane. Because I just can't do it. They're all the same and they all suck to paint. I can't. I even have an Ori statue that's half painted just because I can't. And all my paint's dried up now, so I can't even finish it. The weakness of flesh shall be fixed by the machine god. All hail the Omnisire. Yeah, I fuck with Warhammer so hard. If anyone wants to play, anyone needs an extra person for Space Marine 2, I will absolutely be down. Yeah, it's not my favorite game in the world, but it is Warhammer. Warhammer's so charming. Like, everything from the visual design. Yeah, another dog. To the, like, with the ability key bindings. Fuck you. Become a servitor. Become a servitor. Also, every animation trailer for the different versions of the Warhammer board game is so, it's so good. Like, the 9th and 10th edition trailers are so fucking good. Anyway, new room. Who lives here? It's like just a room. Whoever lives in here certainly is a churchgoer. 5 saints. Grandmama had to stay like this last time I saw her. I could hide in here until whoever lives here gets back, and possibly give them a heart attack, or get shot in the face with a gun. What am I doing in here? What am I doing with my life? I'm sitting in a stranger's closet in a nearly vacant building. I could just stay here. Just forever be here. Where does this person pee? It's dark in here. One of my friends loves Warhammer until the orcs are delightful. The orcs are hilarious. I do not like them. I played Blood Angels first, or started collecting Blood Angels first, and then I started collecting Tyranids and never looked back, because Tyranids are so goofy. They're basically gun dinosaur bugs. And I love them. Too bad Warhammer's like $100 a model now. If you don't 3D print, then you basically can't get into Warhammer. If you can't 3D print. What the hell does Laplacian deform to? What? Who the fuck's Laplacian? Hey, fisherman. Methinks I spy a tunnel shark. Scary monsters in here. Holy crap. I didn't really see it. Please don't listen. The opposing mesh while preserving geometric details on the surface. Oh, that sounds helpful. Whoa, hi down there. Ahoy there, mate. Is that Mr. Salvi? What are you doing on a boat? In the tunnel? In the late afternoon? What are you doing home from school? I guess I kind of dropped out. Oh, dear me. Sorry. What are you apologizing to me? Uh-oh. What are you doing down here? A side hustle. Salvy's Salvage. What's that? I'm a junk man, mate. Sounds like what bones do. Yeah, exactly. It'd be helpful if you're posing bones. Are you not mowing lawns anymore? Oh no, I'm still doing landscaping. But I'm also a purveyor of fine goods. The discerning enthusiast. Might be fun. Yes, we're going for boat. This probably isn't smart. It's pretty safe. I just need a second pair of hands. I usually take one of the kids over there. Hey, teens. I'm going on this boat now. Just saying, like if anyone should ask. I'm boat Mr. Salvi. What was... Okay, let's go. Oh, fuck yeah. It's like the Mario game. Or it's like New Super Mario Bros. Between Fort Lucian and Willow Grove. And they just like going antique shops out here. I think that it's exclusive or something. And that's a side hustle. Wow. Do they know this garbage? It's not garbage. Sorry. We're coming up on one now. You'll see. This is garbage. It's an island of garbage. Your garbage is my priceless antique. Once it's cleaned up a bit, look around and find some. Is this thing safe to walk on? Oh yeah, yours are sediment, rock, and junk. Yeah, you call it junk too. Ah, big axe. Do I want a big garbage axe? Yes. Wow, it's a thing. A sled? Really bad boat? Maybe like sleep in it? Tiny garbage hammock? Should I take this garbage bed instead of the garbage axe? No. Yeah. Find anything good? Get that garbage axe. Oh, nice. Looks like an old fire axe from somewhere. Axe murder, garbage axe. Yes, you could conceivably murder someone with this. I have to sharpen it first. No, I'll sharpen it. Planning on murdering someone? I keep my options open. Oh dear. Does anyone have a favorite new Super Mario Brothers game? They're all kind of the same, but everyone's played them all, or at least 3/4 of them. You know how he run over his own foot? No, with a mower. I don't think they should have an axe. Trust me, when we get to the magic shit, magic of muscles bullshit, we're gonna want an axe. Does the Toad game count? No, because that's new. That's a Super Mario 3D World, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It counts as a 3D Mario spin-off, in the same vein as Luigi's Mansion. Really, you guys didn't play like the Wii ones, the DS ones? Blister, where are you? I'm gonna drive you my copy of New Super Mario Brothers DS, so that you can experience Peak. It's the only good one. New Super Mario Brothers at the DS and not on the Wii. Those are the good ones. But the Wii one gets kind of repetitive. And it's weird because the DS one was pre-sanitization, while the Wii one was post-sanitization, and you can smell it. Oh, but he still comes to work. Gotta work. Because the new Super Mario Brothers games are when they started sanitizing the series, but they just didn't bother with the DS one. Like, the theming is all generic, but, like, the things in it aren't. I don't have a DS. You have a 3DS. Okay, so I remember I said it means their bare hands. Oh, yeah, what's that about? So there's a little panel back there where you. 5 levels over and over. Ah. Yeah. Wait, it's peak. It's got the pumpkin guy. It's got the blue shell thing. And maybe using to move the light up there. Are we? Wait, why? We got bats down here. So, I don't like bats. But bats are like bugs. And bugs are light. You're gonna shine them and get them all around. Looking for bugs. Also go away and scatter. Here we go. Above me. Huh. Huh. Because I suck at games. Oh. Did most of them leave? Think so. Sure hit a lot of them. Ain't no bat getting on my boat. Ain't no goddamn bat on my boat. Garbage ho. Do you know what game you'd be great at? The Magus Bride visual novel game that I got suckered into almost pre-ordering before they stopped shipping to the United States. I know that's cheating because visual novels are just books with extra flavor. Or less flavor if you think about it. But it's Magus Bride. I don't think they're getting a fighting game anytime soon. I don't think I've heard of that one. I think because it's not out yet, but I almost pre-ordered it for $80 until I realized that they probably weren't going to ship to America anymore. And then they didn't ship to America anymore. It would have came with all sorts of weird goodies for Magus Bride. I really like Magus Bride. It was really good. I didn't think I'd be too into it. And turns out I was really into it. $80 for visual. Well, it was a visual novel, like a giant display thing, like a designer bag and like a water bottle and all. It was like a visual novel and a bunch of random Magus Bride merchandise. It was a bunch of random bullshit for Magus Bride. What's Magus Bride? Oh, it's a mango. I need to pre-order the next volume because it comes out this month. Volume 21, if anyone's caught up on the series. Yeah, right here. Literally one of the first results. The Ancient Magus Pride comes to Switch, PS5, and PC in October with English subtitles. No English dub titles. What the fuck? It's funny that the series is still going strong, but the merchandise isn't. It doesn't exist anymore. It only existed for the first anime season, and they just didn't make any more. Magus Bride. You got the Magus, you got the bride, you got the dog. So not a Borderlands 4 thing. No, God, no. Way before Borderlands 4 was even announced, like right after Borderlands 3, when game prices were just starting to rise, you know what Randy fucking Pitchford said? When asked if Borderlands prices are going to go up, because Randy Pitchford insinuated that he was going to raise it to $80. When people were talking about games reaching 70. And he said real fans will find a way to afford it. Was his response to rising game prices and Borderlands 4. There is a compilation I have saved on YouTube of Randy Pitchford, of streamers getting Randy Pitchford whiplash. Sounds like an asshole. He is Let's see. He fought for anti-consumer. He fought for microtransactions. Fought for rising game prices. Fought for worse working conditions. Fought for anti-union. He's made Borderlands 3, which is already a crime in itself. And New Tales of the Borderlands, which is also a crime in itself. Sold a DLC for Borderlands 2 separately 6 years later. No, even more than that. About 2 years ago, they released one of the DLCs for Borderlands 2 standalone for $20. Mind you, Borderlands 2 was a 360 game, an early 360 game. Well, I guess a mid 360 game, because Borderlands 1 was an early 360 game. It's a nightmare, Randall Pitchford. But the thing is, the Borderlands announcement, it literally went from the Deltarune release date, and then went, "Hi, I'm Randy Pitchford from Gearbox." And there's a compilation if anyone wants to watch it of streamers of streamers and people watching the Nintendo Direct just going, "Ugh," upon seeing Randy. AAA games you learn from Silksong. Yeah, no marketing, no pre-ordering, no developer or no review copies. $20. Which I don't think they should take every lesson from Silksong. Like, no marketing is kind of a fumble. But you don't need it specifically for Silksong, but you need it for, like, other things. It broke every single place where you can buy games, yeah. The marketing was Silk Sanity. Well, not if there was hype and marketing are different. They didn't release a trailer for like they just said, "Oh yeah, no, we're just taking a bit of time." They didn't like do a gameplay trailer and a big overview trailer and all that. They just released the game after saying, "Oh yeah, no, it's almost ready. Here's a week." they put 2 seconds of it in a Nintendo Direct unannounced. So everyone who blinked and missed it didn't get to see it. Holy shit. Dracula teeth is so rad. I could totally be a Dracula. Yeah, that's not we're not getting the we're not taking teeth from a we will take Coconut Friend. Yeah, awesome. Alright, we are spending a lot of time in the boat. I'm scared we're not gonna get to the Antifa rave. Bochko's painted? Bochko's painted? I still love Gigi. She just posted a dance choreography for Maury Calliope's Orpheus. Which I love how every time Maury Calliope, like, you know the song is going to be a banger when every member of Hololive English posts dance choreography to the song. Because they did the same thing for Go Getters when... Although Go Getters kind of sucked. I did not like Go Getters. Which was the... Maury Calliope saying the anime opening for the Suicide Squad isekai anime. Which also sucked. Which was also dumb. Sometimes it wasn't dumb. Obvious I can be. I haven't watched it yet. It's not great. It's super low budget. It's like fucking X-Arm low budget. It's like it has a lower budget than than like most indie animations. Like it's bad. It is so fucking chunky looking. I will say the greatest bit is just watching every because it doesn't particularly take from either of the movies it, when it comes to the roster, because I think it was this version of the Suicide Squad roster was Harley Quinn, Deadshot, King Shark, Peacemaker, yeah, Peacemaker, Flag, and then give me a second, Michael Jackson. You may think I'm making it up, but Michael Jackson is one of the members. The MJ himself. And before you ask, he absolutely pulls a hee. You had me until Michael Jackson from Demon Slayer. Look. God, I need just the where's just the shot of King Shark was in it. King Shark's cool. I fucking love King Shark. I like King Shark where he's intelligent, just looks like a shark. He just looks like a shark, but is still smart because he's the king. He's the king. God, they do like a fucking Sailor Moon transformation thing. And God, he hits the fucking like Shamone. And says it too. He says Shamone. King Shark is delightful. Yeah, so yeah, these character designs are fucking pieces of work. Like, look at the fucking Joker. The dog, that's the giggler. That's the fucking giggler. You got fucking Michael J. You got the giggler and MJ. Is that the Woker? They are uniquely bad. I'll give you it's not even a spoiler, but you can guess, you can feel free to guess who this character is actually supposed to be, despite them making constant reference to the fact that he does in fact look like Michael Jackson. Like they make 100 chamones and he's and such and dances. A million guesses and you'd never get it. Is all I'm saying. Why is King Shark wearing overalls? I don't know. Why does Deadshot have a half jacket over his armor? Bruce Wayne? No. Bane? No. Think of a character who this could never feasibly be. God, you got the fucking Joker with the painted on mouth over his mouth. Scarecrow close, but no. Crocodile guy even closer, but no. God, fucking the Peacemaker one where his helmet CGI, but he's not. Black Mask. No, further. The closest has been Killer Croc. The closest guess is Killer Croc. I'll give you a few more unless you just want me to tell it. It looks like a PNG because it is a fucking PNG. You got this awesome Call of the Night ass Harley Quinn design. God, I cannot get over how fucking uniquely awful this Joker is. He's shirtless, too. He's just wearing a jacket. What could be closer than Killer Croc? Clayface could be closer than Killer Croc. You're joking? Am I? they make a joke really early on. So the whole bit with the Suicide Squad is that they have bombs in their neck so that they can't go off course to like control them, and they do in fact make a joke that Clayface that just wouldn't work. By no uncertain terms would that ever fucking work on Clayface. Just oh Jesus Christ. They do give him little gloves as a power up, in case you were wondering. in case you were wondering what his next superpower is, he does get little gloves. Yeah, there it is. What? What do I... you know... Why is it an isekai? I don't know. It is so stupid. It is such a dumb bit. The whole thing. The whole thing is such a dumb bit. But Clayface can shapeshift, and they're technically blending both. Because half the versions of Clayface is he's literally just like a guy. Is there a dragon? Because it's an isekai. They go to high fantasy land. They go the discount free run. I do think it's funny how both Deadshot and Peacemaker are there, though. Two characters who just have guns. So, huh. Wonder how old this is. Is still a horror movie actor in this version? I don't know. I would imagine so, because I don't think any version of him isn't a horror movie actor. I just think it depends on the degree of how much of his face is clay. Lewis Griffin, sure. I don't know. I don't know. When this is deciding to get the Woker collar, also this website is making the scroll through. But Maury Calliope was in it. Pretty much the only reason I like Clayface. Well, what if Clayface was doing a Michael Jackson impression the whole time? What if he's Shimon it? the fuck is happening? I stopped looking at the screen for a minute. No. You will go straight to hell. You okay? Yeah, sorry, I yelled. Maybe yeah, it's functional. I'm on the official website. Who is the Thinker? He's played by Peter Capaldi in the movie, in the live-action one. The merch store is closed? No. The Thinker, he thinks. He does the thinking. I don't know much about the Thinker. I don't want to know anything about the Thinker. Oh, it was the cocaine, but this anime. A lot. Killer Croc, isn't it? Does he look like an alligator, or does he just look like a man? I like when Killer Croc just has an alligator face, despite his superpower technically just being a skin condition. I like when he's still just is an alligator. I like when he's like the lizard, because I like the lizard. The lizard. He has a croc head. Yes! Wow, wonder if it still works. Thank you, May, for blowing the tuba. Tubas are expensive. Take the tuba. God damn, this section's so fucking long. Jesus. Oh, shit. This is why I don't remember this section. Chad, you know why I don't remember this section? Because I kept falling asleep in the game, and I kept having to reset the part of the game I was on. Or I kept falling asleep and then turning the switch back on, and then playing through like another 10 seconds of it, and then falling asleep again. This section is taking up so much time. We didn't even get to see the Antifa party. So that's the other mural. It's so. Yeah. Basically, the only thing back here that survived the flood. This wasn't the end of everything. Well, that is the first part of the saying, though, for Night in the Woods. At the end of everything, hold on to anything. Is what happens when you combine both the albums together. Well, I guess. Forgotten, maybe not gone. Sorry, I'll just find it. Wonder what it meant. I don't think I'm 50 years old. I'm officially cold. You okay, May? I'll be fine. I'm just gonna look for a minute. Put a blanket on something. I can't though because I'm like cold sweating. Hey, you haven't told me what you were feeling down the other day. I gotta tell you everything? Nah, I'm just asking, is all. Well, ask someone else. I need to ask someone else. Burb. Me when I burb. Sorry. Me when I'm bourbon. I'm suburban. And by suburban. The hell is this? God damn it. May. You piece of shit. What's the news? Yeah, I'm sure it is Thanksgiving. What is a malt? It's like an ice cream. Nah, can't do it. Alright. Can't do this, though. I think this is the last one of these. I thought wrong. I swore there was an achievement for breaking all those. What do they do? I don't know. Molt the sharks. Is this more telling about you or the molt? Holy shit, that's a lot of birds. Hello? Meow? Hello? I'm May. Sadie. What are you doing here? What are you doing up here? Exploring. Same way I found it. Did you know? This is the only stage in town. You haven't staged a lot? Nope, not for a long time at least. Looks like there's no one playing here in a long time. Yeah, it's been decades. You gonna like put on a show or something? Oh no, I don't think anyone's gonna be putting on it here. At least not anytime soon. No electricity, probably structurally unsound, infested with rats and pigeons. Other than the electricity, it sounds like the most of town. It is. Funny. What? I just met this guy over by the church steps. He was also hanging out by himself and playing music. Small world. Well, small town at least. See ya. We did not find Pastor K. Huh, pentagram. Thank you, May. For that. I'm amazed there was not a sketch to go along with that. Huh. Pentagram. Pentagram. Eels. Pentagram. I still had the Thinker page pulled up. Now here's the Thinker. Anyway, we need to see about where Pastor K went. Because we're still on the same day of hanging out with May's mom. I think Pastor K is still around somewhere. If we talk to Rat. This PNG is looking at me funny. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can't find Pastor K. Maybe, possibly not today. We should see what this guy says, though, again. Now that we have a place, for him to busk. I'm gonna busk. Never mind. We have no place for him to busk. And we talked to Jen. We talked to Gen already. Let's go talk to Germ. I'm sorry, let's go talk to Germ. I think I'm gonna watch Violet Evergarden after this. Does anyone know about it? Talk to Germa. Fine, I'll talk to Germa. Who the fuck is you? Do I know you? Nope. Oh. Aren't you Greg's cousin? You really look like his cousin. Not his cool cousin, Jen. Like, the other cousin. No. Where are you then? Why are you here? Trying to find your city council. Town council? Or town? Right. Why are you looking for them? Supposed to be demoing an infrastructure municipal service program. What? Have you managed things like snowplows, broken hydrants and stuff? Oh, yeah, we have some of those. I just figured that'd be helpful. I don't know, lots of places are just scared of new things. Just want to keep things like they are forever. It's frustrating. You're really into this, huh? I mean, it's my job, so. I had a job, bag groceries. Video program something that makes that job not suck. Well, soon it's gonna be robots anyway. Huh. I got you. You're Donna's cousin. Yeah. Used to babysit me. Oh, wow. Are you the kid that killed a bird with her mace? It was an accident. I was like 9. I thought it was perfume or something. I thought the bird would like it. That's not what I thought when I saw Mace. Oh, you were 9. It died instantly, just like... Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Greg's a deer? No. Greg is not a deer. Kermit. Need to show the ad to iridescent pink paint I apparently have. Iridescent pink is cool. Hey. Hi. What? Wanna hang out? I got plans later. No, I don't think you're gonna get kidnapped or anything. Sure. Tied up behind the food donkey. Guess you could ride behind. You sure your bike's gonna be safe? Yeah, I don't think anyone's been here in that shed for years. Pepper spray should not be called the same as a spiked ball. Yeah. Sorry he fell off. It's cool, I fell off so alive. Scrapes are cool like that. Hit my head pretty hard. Did it hurt your brain? Nah, got a thick skull. That's cool. Ha. Gasp, it's the bridge you draw. It's the bridge I love. May on the bridge is so emblematic of my entire love of this game. Not this shot of her on the bridge, but the shot from the end of the game of her on the bridge. So what are we doing here? You trust me? Sure. Really? Okay. Bye. Alright, so Germ just changed the trajectory of her life. Yeah, what I didn't tell you is Germ's death. This is mandatory plot. Jeez, dude. Hey. What the hell, man? Jump, it's fine. Oh, for real? Let me jump. There we go. Dude, you scared me to death. Why, you jump up big stuff all the time. Yeah, but like, that's in town, nice and flat. It tells you to. No, but you can land on the ground and hide the tunnel. I think I'd go jump off cliffs whenever. Oh yeah, I forgot you grew up in town. So what are you doing here? I come here a lot. I want to show you something. You hang out in a sewer pipe? I mean, not exclusively. I saw like 10 rats down here once. That's pretty cool. 10 whole rats? Jesus. Oh my god, he's got a murder basement. Okay, so I started coming down here a few months ago. Like, just hang. Okay. And I noticed... Oh, hey, rabies. Rabies is my super rat friend. His name Rabies? His name is Rabies. His name is Rabies. I found him when they pulled that body out of here. The big flood a few months ago. Oh, neat. He was sad and wet and hungry, so I brought him chips and ice cream. Sounds alright. And I wanted the other possums not pick on him. So I named him Match or something they're all afraid of. This is the best story ever. He's so rad. Hey, Rabies. Speak. Oh my god. He's gonna rule the whole ravine someday. You be nice to me, okay, Rabies? I love him. You got any pets? I got some rats downtown. Sweet. So there's like weird stuff on the wall in here. Ancient cave paintings. Not new, at least. What do you think it means? You have a bird? Rabies is Trash King. It's a prophecy. Written by ancient hobos. They're like all kinds of secret places around town. I think the only person that really mapped it. Hey Rabies, what you got there? Oh my god, is that a fiasco bar? Holy shit. You should take him home. No way, he'd pee on everything. And dig a hole in the wall there. Oh yeah. Rabies is wild. Let him be wild. What? No, he's eating it. What the fuck is happening? See it. Yeah. Rabies ate my grandma. Can't jump that way. Where you go to the hole? How do you do it? We might never know how we did that. I'm sad that the underground thing took so long. Because we are really counting down the hours here. Or going up the hours here. This is way past 1 in the morning. So I said I could, like, take you up to the park. He did indeed. You ready to go? Ah. Still perchance sleep. Yeah, we should... I feel bad now ending it, though, on such a bad part. Because we did 1 day. I don't want to keep on streaming Night in the Woods forever. Do you know what? We can do 1 ghost adventure, maybe. And her legs were more furry. Yeah, she's got, like, 3/4 pants on. Or, like, pants that don't fit. Do we want to do 1 ghost? Chad, what do we think? My head hurts. I'm gonna go throw up first. Before we pick a thing. Are you gonna regret it if you stream longer? Yes. Unequivocally, yes. The light bulbs are okay. I had the sign for while puking. Cheesy, okay? Yeah, I'm good. Just flew way too close to the sun. The chocolate milky sun. What's up? How far in this game are you right now on a scale of 1 to 10? We're in the last stretch here. Because it's doing the ghost adventure, but you can't do all of them. You just get options. Then it's doing the final hangout, and then it's the end of the game. So like an 8. Yeah, like an 8. Let's smash some light bulbs, and then we'll end the stream. Let's smash some lights. So pure, so good. Cathartic. Whose light bulbs are these? He's just taking them out of the store. He's just taking them out of the back stock. Attack the bulb planet. Blow up the sun. Thank you, Greg. Another beer bottle at me, dick. Whoosh. Oh, we got 1. We got 1 bad one we missed. I think I got cut. Thank you, Greg. Ow. God damn it. Fuck. Get it together, dude. You're a dick, Greg. Yeah, that's definitely a cut by right here. Fucking throwing beer bottles. That's a ghost or whatever. Wow, out of bulbs. I don't know if we needed any of those. Whatever. Christine will order more. Can you hit Greg with a can? No. This is a magical place. Also, doing the high voices hurts my head. That's why my head hurts, because I'm doing these fucking high-ass voices. I'm stuck. Do I have to be... sick and tired. How many Night in the Woods streams are we deep? Hold on, let me just go to... How long was the original Night in the Woods? Okay, it was 4 streams and then 4 3-hour streams, that was the thing. It's 4 3-hour streams and then 1 for the side games. How many deep are we, though? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this would be 4. Go to bed. I think I will. Alright, so thank you all for coming. It was lovely to see you. Why can't we be friends? Yeah, we did B's quest. We didn't do every quest for B. We skipped out on, I think, the Fireflies one. They skipped out on the Fireflies one and B's Ghost Hunt. We did not do B's Ghost Hunt. Same with B's Fireflies one, where you hide in the basement. So we'll probably just do those. Or do the Bee Ghost Hunt and the Angus one. Because the Angus one's the important one. The Angus one is like the good one. The other Ghost Hunts kind of suck. So anyway, with that, thank you all for coming. It was lovely to see you. Do not forget to like and or subscribe on your way out, as it might not help on the algorithm, but it certainly helps out my ego. Let's be honest, I don't have an ego, it just helps out me. Substantially. Just no Greg for Sunroom. We play light bulbs with him. We play toys with him. We did some Greg stuff. Don't be like that. Do stay tuned, because tomorrow we are finishing Ori. I know that one for a fact. Tomorrow we are finishing Ori. 100%ing. I made it tomorrow because I needed more time to finish Ori. So without further ado, I bid thee adieu. I feel I'm gonna throw up. This rain hurts. No. He asked to be picked up and did this. Are you fucking serious? Chat, don't leave yet. Chat, don't leave yet. Nobody leave. We have breaking news. This better be real. The cast list for FNAF 2 just dropped. The FNAF movie 2. I'm sorry. Megan Fox is the voice of Toy Chica, and Kellen Goff is Toy Freddy. Chat. What are we doing? Kill me. Please, Matt Damon, Toy Bonnie. Anyway, I'm done. Matthew Pathy isn't in it. I think Markiplier might be in this one.